Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait, whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the
Girl,
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Your kid sure got herself in it deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Slice him up! Hold him down, Groot!
Scut and skirt medic is really complicating things! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
I am primed to destroy! screams! The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Rip him a new one! Blitz him, Rocket!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
So we sever her connection with Magus.
Oh, if Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her. Drax, can you pull it?
It shall move by my will.
You ain't gonna try the stern father figure angle, are you, Quill?
Never worked for me.
Anybody see any this way to the fulfillment signs?
No. I will inform you if I observe any.
Find Nikki.
Quill's just doing some preparation work.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
Because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here. If the promise is to be realized, the herd will be flocking in to witness it. Are we the only new arrivals?
We must be late, as usual.
Dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible? So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupin. Hoots, maybe? Wait. Cat free. He always did group victory.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Got the drop on these guys.
Caution!
Are we disrupting the renovation plans, boys?
We are giving them a beating!
I kinda hate what you guys have done here!
Those boys are real good at following dumb orders.
We should be better prepared!
Just always be ready to attack!
Too easy! Too easy! More batteries the deeper we go. 100
Now
units
that's
says they're
the
tied
good
to the
stuff.
deployment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have. I'm surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Eh. Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church... Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic day.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Madlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way of... Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. This looks sturdy enough for an anchor. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences.
There's been no sign.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy Dolan 2 story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not what
I'm on board now, Quill. It's a solid strategy. Sweet.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
Okay.
More churchies dropping in.
They're dropping like flies, shooting up! Rip them up, Drax!
I'm with you, bud. Let's squash this guy.
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
No way.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Not as scary as it's taking a shower.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy.
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why? What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They were either below us, awaiting the fulfillment.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as Drax's Cataphian war songs when he's taking a shower.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill!
Shh! Quietly.
Enemies ahead.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. Collector probably. Much the place has changed.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
Improbable. Saved when our backs were turned.
Oh, man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is.
You fear he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
Dog's good side. Thought in. Don't sit right.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
Belief in the Matriarch could not save this one!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Why do you cry, rodent? Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
That's not the way to cause...
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
Seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The guardians of the galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Laura, wait for us!
He just went bonkers!
Make a toughy and worthy battle frenzy!
No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this!
Keep them busy, crew! What the blood, Gamora? There are more arriving!
Wish we found some barking hover bikes!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all! Rub it at him, big guy! You just got destroyed by the destroyer! Awesome! Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
The sorcerer amplifies their power! Make your peace! What the? Coach is choosing his team members! Lock and load, Rocket! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She is not herself! There are more arriving!
Wish we found some barking hover bikes!
What the blood, Gamora? Something has snapped in the assassin! Crash, destroy!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
This guy barely feels it!
Now is the time to strike! Punch him up! Gamora! What's going on? We have to protect her!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle,
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not, just
what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwaburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming! Make them hurt, Gamora! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
Punch it, Drax!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
So we can forget what I just said!
Guys, huddle up!
Clark and Hala! These guys are tough. It's almost impossible to get a swipe through their defenses.
Their reputation as skilled warriors precedes them, Peter Quill.
So what if these scuts are tough? So what if they've got a reputation for ripping people's heads apart? We're no slouches either. So come on, join me. Pull out those blades and bombs and branches, and let's show them who's tougher. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Bring it on!
Time to...
Drax, toss it!
Get ready!
Just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
Let loose, Rocket!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We have one of their big chariots.
This combat is sure to draw the warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved Nicky? How do they have this many units?
With access to the cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Hey.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Find another way to the bridge.
I could not miss him.
That fucker born like that.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap. That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Do you mind, Gamora?
Really?
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
I'm more than ready.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
Strength. Capture.
Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for litter.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
great song! Wrap them up, bud!
On the left!
Market snipers! Gas cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're overrun!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Need some breathing room, Groot!
What is next, Peter Quill?
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... just follow my lead! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge! Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
I thought the frog stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
We can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
Find those snipers over there! You saved me one!
This has got my name on it!
We approach the dog's tower!
As I blew something up!
Now it's Nova! I got jet boots, remember? Smash him up, Drax!
Arapstus will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy. Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Throw that, Drax!
Had to be done!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Drax! Kick that butt! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
What's next, Peter?
Move it!
Any last words? Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Stop him short, Groot!
Flyboy flies away whenever I get close to hitting him! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Arapstus will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Firework! Big boom!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Run him through!
It's too quick!
We can all get a piece if we force him to land!
Make sure you don't fall off!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
first.
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you. Too close!
Knife to meet you! Ain't gonna snap out of that one!
Gamora! Run him through! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
The Warlock is more valiant than I
How
believe.
many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it.
The full Clarkman!
That was not the name.
I like it better!
The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here.
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! Of course it was easier to get to before!
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
This is gonna be fun!
Feel it!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths.
What's next, Peter?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
Did you see Rainbow's face when it showed up? Of course it was easier to get to before!
This is how it's done!
Danger close, Rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Slash him, Gamora!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover.
Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time. Because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. And the brainwashing cult. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. What's so anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it. Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land.
Face them with my blade.
Dumb are these flarknards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! The beast is being exposed to the promise. No!
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance!
Incoming!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose it's all over!
That's one big bad stunt robot!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Feels like I've been shooting
fighting that big butt for hours! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Time for the big guns! We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
This won't hurt much!
Drag sacker!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns.
Groot! Show him your roots! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now.
That's right!
Musclehead's in trouble.
Rocket! Go wild!
This is an historic battle! The last stand!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Time to shred him!
How is he still standing?